Hey there, here are a couple of knee rehabilitation exercises to help you avoid any knee pain, especially if you're running like pre-run, post-run. These are good exercises to do. Number one, first exercise, you're going to step up onto a platform, and then the other leg is just going to drop down, and you just want your heel to tap on the floor. So find that balance, tap down, and lift. Do this the same number of times on each side, so you don't want any weight on that bottom foot. Your heel taps, and then you come down. And if this type of platform is too high, you can always do it on something a little bit lower, like a brick, for example. Just whole foot is on it, tap, come up, or a stair, or a plate, just something that's very steady, and you're just working on balance and knee stability here. Next one, next exercise is called the ATG, ass to grass lunge. So you put one foot up onto something around knee height, like a bench or a chair, and you just step and lean forward as far as you can, and then come back. So you're kind of just rocking back and forth, 12, I believe, per side. And so yeah, you just want to get your butt here as close to your foot as possible. It's totally fine if this knee goes forward in front of your foot, because you're just stretching out the calf. So you're going to want to do this one on each side. Make sure that whatever bench you're on is sturdy, it's not wobbling around or anything. Okay. Exercise 3, you'll need some sort of a ball. I've got a medicine ball, a basketball, or one of those big Swiss balls works well too. But you're just gonna lie down. Both heels are on the ball. You have your hands out here for balance. And then you're just gonna bring your hips up. So you want one straight line from your knee, your hips to your shoulders. Like that. So it starts right around the calf muscles. So just lift up, roll, bring forward. Just stay on the floor for this next rehab exercise. It's called glute bridge march. So arms out to the side, lift up, one knee goes straight over your hip like this, and then you just switch back and forth 20 times per side. So basically mimicking a marching movement. Try and get your knee all the way even with your hip, just like that. Those hips up. Whichever foot is on the ground, that is the butt muscle that's working. So you should squeeze it really hard. Those are glute bridge marches. Then I want you to stand with your back against the wall, and you're just going to lift up onto your heels. So this is working the front of your shin muscle, anterior tibialis. To make this one more difficult, you always just step your feet a little bit further forward. You want your knees to be straight, so no bend. Bring those toes up as high as possible. Give you a different angle. Okay, are my feet in sight? Yes, good. So back against the wall, lift, lower. And again, if you want to make it more difficult, make sure it's not a wet surface, but we'll walk your feet out further. Same movement. Do these a few times in front of your shins and you'll start feeling really tired. Lift those toes up as high as possible every time. 2 more exercises. So this one is called the back extension. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. Basically, you'll lay down on your bed, just like this, and there are 3 different levels that you can do. Level 1, you have your hands here, you're leaning forward, and you kind of use your hands to help you lift up, like this. And make sure you can see. So yeah, level 1, your hips level are basically hip to chest, is leaning over the bed. Use your hands, push yourself up. Level 2, you maybe have your arms crossed, and you come up like this without using your hands at all. I think it's 2 sets of 12. Level 3, you would have your hands crossed behind your ears like this at your temple level. Makes it more difficult, more weight coming up. And then the last level, you would just have your arms out straight, so it's more weight that your lower back is lifting up. Your glute muscles are firing. You're gonna feel this in your hamstrings, the back of your thighs, and your upper back and lower back will also be working. So just lift up as high as you can. Try and keep those arms straight, and remember the different levels. So hands on the floor to assist you, arms crossed, hands behind your head, or arms straight out.